Don't say things if you don't need none. Don't think if you can feel it. You don't even seem to need me. I like it when so simple, baby.
Hey everyone, and welcome to She Meets City. If you are new here, I'm Sheena. Welcome to my channel, and be sure to subscribe below to support. And for everyone returning, thank you so much for your continued support, and I hope you guys truly enjoy this video. So if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you probably noticed that I've been traveling quite a bit for work. And while it is a lot of fun and I really enjoyed all of the new cities and places I've been able to explore, traveling can be quite tedious. So I decided to put together a quick video just showing you guys my tips and hacks that make traveling a lot more seamless and efficient for me. So if you guys want to see more of these tips and hacks, be sure to stay tuned. All right, hack number one is to invest in a good suitcase, aka luggage. Now, we all know we have that suitcase that we tuck behind in our closet. It's really old, zipper's broken, and we make it work. However, it makes your traveling 10 times harder when you have a suitcase that is not easy to navigate or really capable of fitting all that you need. So I actually went to Marshall's and found this really good suitcase. I'll try to put the brand below for you guys. It was only about 60 or 70 bucks, and one of the best features about this suitcase is it has a built-in locking mechanism. This is essential for traveling, especially internationally, because your suitcase ends up being transferred to multiple different airports and you really don't know who is handling or touching your things. Always be sure to invest in a good suitcase. My second tip is to utilize storage cubes. I actually saw a YouTuber going through her storage cubes, and at first I was thinking, what a waste of money, who cares, just fold your clothes and put it in your suitcase. However, I have become a storage cube connoisseur. I love using these things. I got them for really cheap off of Amazon. Again, all links will be below, and I've used these every single time that I have traveled, no matter how long or short the stay. Now, the best thing about these cubes is they just help to keep everything in place. So if you're one of those people that get to your hotel and you like to unpack everything, this just helps to keep everything unpacked but organized and kind of compact. So I'm going to show you guys really quick how I utilize one of these cubes. This is a larger one, and what I like to do is take any t-shirts that I plan to carry, or even like, you know, nighttime wear, and I find a way to pack it in here where the clothes will stay fairly unwrinkled and compact. Now what you want to do is fold the shirt in half and then roll it up just like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this tip everywhere when it comes to packing things and making them very compact. So all you're doing is doing that same technique, but just putting it into one of these storage cubes. Now, once you're all done, this is what your storage cube will look like. Packed, organized, you can clearly see what's inside, so you're not rummaging through all of your luggage and making a mess. And when it's time to head back home, everything is sealed up and ready to either go back into your closet or in your laundry. And then once you've packed everything up, you can open up your suitcase and easily just pack it in just like this. It works beautifully, you guys. So if you've never tried out storage cubes, I recommend giving them a try. My third tip, and this may just be because I'm a dork, is to pack a tech pouch. There is nothing worse than traveling and not having all of your essentials to charge all of your devices and computers and things like that. Because you guys know that I'm a vlogger and I am a YouTuber, I like to bring a hard drive with me at all times. I like to bring a GoPro just in case I go on any cool adventures. I bring a MiFi, which is basically just a unit that gives you internet wherever you are, so you're not having to just live on your phone or terrible Wi-Fi. And then, of course, multiple different chargers. You can't forget the headphones, because who wants to hear your passenger next to you snoring during the whole flight? So I somehow find a way to compact all of these things into this tiny pouch. And there you have it, my tech bag. It's accessible. I always have it in my carry-on or in my purse, and it is an essential. And my next tip is to stay hydrated for less. Guys, if you haven't tried out one of these Swell bottles, even if it's an off-brand Swell bottle, go ahead and get you one. These are perfect for keeping all of your drinks super cold or hot for several hours. So what I like to do is stop at a water dispenser and just fill it up. It saves you so much money. And if you're someone who likes tea, I recommend finding your favorite tea and just taking the tea bags out and carrying them with you. Then once you get to the airport, all you have to do is ask someone for a hot cup of water. Tea in the airport is extremely expensive when all it is water and a tea bag. Do not waste your money. Try this tip and let me know how it works. My next tip number 5, is to get a durable makeup bag. I was definitely that friend that got to the hotel room and unpacked 8 Ziploc bags full of makeup. Yes, I was that person. And while I understand money can be tight or maybe you're in a rush, something like this only cost me about $10 and I'll be able to use it for years to come. I use this tiny bag to pack everything that you see here on the left, and I could even add more if I wanted to. It's such a great investment, and it keeps everything nice and tidy and organized. And since this container is so compact, you're able to lay it right in your storage or your suitcase, and you know that it's not moving around and things aren't shifting and spilling everywhere. It is perfect. My next tip, which I think is a no-brainer but wanted to share it, is to put your shoes in plastic bags. I know sometimes it's hard to find a suitcase that has one of those dividers in it, so what I like to do is just find old grocery bags and just put my shoes in them. That way I can stack them anywhere in my suitcase and they're not getting my clothes dirty and filled with germs. Yuck. My next hack, which is a must for me, is to download movies and shows prior to your flight. One particular app that works beautifully with this is Netflix, because you're able to go find any show you want, simply click the download button right next to any episode you want to see, and it downloads to your device. Of course, this is all dependent on your storage space and what your Wi-Fi is like, but it is a necessity for me. So the night before my flight, I will download at least 2 seasons worth of shows, and then I am set for a flight to and from my destination. And the final tip number 8, is to plan it in your boudreaux. So for any of you guys that are subscribers based on my bullet journal videos, you'll definitely enjoy this part. Anytime I travel out of town, I like to basically map my trip out. I don't know about you guys, but I always have a fairly big purse, and having like all of your itineraries and tickets and bag tags and everything all over the place. So I like to keep everything in one place. And all that I do is I find a next spot in my bullet journal, and I just basically do a travel itinerary type spread. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know below. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. I truly hope that you enjoy it. And if you travel a lot yourself, be sure to tag me with any blogs or YouTube channels that you have, because I love to watch travel vlogs and I love to learn from other people and their experiences. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.